Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman compatibility, from opposites to soulmates. Are you a Sagittarius woman who has her eyes set on a Capricorn man? Or maybe you're a Capricorn man who's curious about the compatibility with a Sagittarius woman. Look no further. In this video, we'll explore the unique dynamics between these two zodiac signs and uncover whether they make a good match. From their spiritual compatibility to their sexual chemistry, we'll dive deep into the world of Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman compatibility. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this intriguing relationship together. Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman love compatibility, an astrological analysis of earth and fire elements. When it comes to astrology, the compatibility between two individuals is often determined by their zodiac signs and the elements they represent. In the case of a Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman, we have an earth sign and a fire sign coming together. While these two may seem like an unlikely match at first glance, many aspects of their personalities can complement each other. The Capricorn man, earth element. Capricorn men are known for their practicality, ambition, and determination. They are hardworking individuals who value stability and security in all aspects of their lives. They are also known for being reserved and cautious when it comes to matters of the heart. As an earth sign, Capricorn men are grounded in reality and tend to be very logical in their decision-making. They value tradition and structure, which can sometimes make them appear rigid or inflexible. The Sagittarius woman, fire element. Sagittarius women, on the other hand, are free-spirited individuals who value independence and adventure. They are passionate about life and tend to be optimistic even in the face of adversity. As a fire sign, Sagittarius women are energetic and spontaneous. They thrive on change and excitement, which can sometimes make them appear impulsive or reckless. Compatibility between earth and fire elements. At first glance, it may seem like a Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman would have little in common. However, when we look at the astrological elements that they represent, we can see that there is potential for a strong connection between these two individuals. Earth signs provide stability and grounding for fire signs. In turn, fire signs bring passion and excitement into the lives of earth signs. When these two elements come together in a relationship, they can create a balance that allows both partners to thrive. Capricorn man, Sagittarius woman, understanding their traits. When it comes to the compatibility of a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman, understanding their traits is crucial. These two zodiac signs are quite different from each other, which can make their relationship challenging. However, with a little bit of effort and understanding, they can make it work. The traits of a Capricorn man. Capricorn men are known for their ambition and hard work. They are focused on achieving their goals and will do whatever it takes to get there. They are also very responsible and reliable, which makes them great partners in both personal and professional relationships. However, Capricorn men can also be quite serious and reserved. They tend to keep their emotions hidden, which can make it difficult for others to connect with them on an emotional level. They also have a tendency to be stubborn and set in their ways, which can lead to conflicts in relationships. The traits of a Sagittarius woman. Sagittarius women are adventurous and free-spirited. They love exploring new places and trying new things. They are also very independent and value their freedom above all else. However, Sagittarius women can also be impulsive and reckless at times. They tend to act first and think later, which can lead to some poor decisions. They also have a tendency to be blunt and honest to the point of being tactless, which can hurt others' feelings. Understanding their compatibility. At first glance, the traits of a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman may seem incompatible. However, if they take the time to understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, they can complement each other well. For example, the ambition of a Capricorn man can help motivate a Sagittarius woman when she needs direction or focus in her life. Meanwhile, the adventurous spirit of a Sagittarius woman can help loosen up the serious nature of a Capricorn man. However, conflicts may arise when it comes to communication styles. A Capricorn man may find it difficult to express his emotions openly, while a Sagittarius woman may struggle with being too blunt or tactless at times. Tips for making it work. If you're in a relationship with a Capricorn man or Sagittarius woman, or considering one, here are some tips for making it work. Communication is key. Make sure you both take the time to listen actively and express yourselves clearly. Respect each other's independence. While you may have different ideas about what constitutes freedom, it's important that you both feel respected in your individual pursuits. Find common ground. Despite your differences, there must be something that brought you together in the first place. Focus on those shared interests or values as you navigate any challenges that come your way. In conclusion, while the traits of a Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman may seem incompatible at first glance, with some effort from both parties they can make it work. By understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses while respecting individual needs for independence or connection, this couple has potential for long-term success. The sensory experience of dating a Capricorn man as a Sagittarius woman. Dating can be an exciting and nerve-wracking experience, especially when you're exploring a relationship with someone whose zodiac sign is different from yours. If you're a Sagittarius woman who's interested in dating a Capricorn man, you might be wondering what to expect in the early stages of your relationship. In this video, we'll explore the sensory experience of dating a Capricorn man as a Sagittarius woman. The initial attraction. When it comes to attraction, there's no denying that Sagittarius women and Capricorn men have their differences. While Sagittarius women are known for their adventurous spirit and love of freedom, Capricorn men tend to be more reserved and cautious. However, despite these differences, there's often an initial attraction between these two signs. For Sagittarius women, the initial attraction to a Capricorn man might come from his stability and reliability. There's something comforting about being with someone who has their life together and knows what they want out of it. On the other hand, Capricorn men might be drawn to the adventurous spirit of Sagittarius women. They might see them as someone who can bring excitement into their lives and help them step outside of their comfort zones. Navigating differences. Of course, no relationship is perfect, and Sagittarius women and Capricorn men will undoubtedly face some challenges as they navigate their differences. One significant difference between these two signs is their approach to life. While Sagittarius women tend to live in the moment and take risks without much thought, Capricorn men are more methodical and prefer to plan things out carefully. This difference in approach can lead to some tension in the early stages of dating. For example, if a Sagittarius woman wants to take an impromptu trip or try something new on a whim, her Capricorn partner might feel uncomfortable with the lack of planning involved. Similarly, if a Capricorn man wants to stick to his routine or focus on his career goals while his Sagittarius partner wants him to loosen up and have fun with her friends, she might feel frustrated by his rigidity. Building trust. Despite these differences, building trust is crucial for any relationship to thrive, especially in the early stages of dating. For Sagittarius women dating Capricorn men, and vice versa, building trust often involves respecting each other's boundaries while also being open about your needs and desires. For example, if a Sagittarius woman needs space or time alone to pursue her interests or recharge her batteries, she should communicate this clearly with her partner so he doesn't feel neglected or ignored. Similarly, if a Capricorn man needs reassurance that his partner is committed to building a future together, rather than just having fun in the moment, he should express this openly so she knows what he expects from the relationship. Finding common ground. Ultimately, finding common ground is key for any successful relationship, regardless of your zodiac signs. For Sagittarius women dating Capricorn men, and vice versa, finding common ground might involve exploring shared interests or hobbies that allow them both to let loose and have fun together. For example, suppose both partners enjoy hiking or trying new foods/restaurants together. In that case, they could plan regular outings around those activities, which would give them both something positive and enjoyable they can look forward to. This way they can build memories together that will strengthen their bond over time. Sagittarius woman and Capricorn man, a sexual compatibility guide. When it comes to sexual compatibility, Capricorn men and Sagittarius women may seem like an unlikely match. The Capricorn man is known for his practicality and control, while the Sagittarius woman is a free-spirited adventurer. However, with some understanding and communication, these two signs can create a passionate and fulfilling sexual relationship. Understanding the Capricorn man. Capricorn men are often seen as serious and reserved individuals who prioritize their careers over their personal lives. They value stability, security, and control in all aspects of their lives, including their relationships. In the bedroom, they tend to be traditionalists who prefer tried-and-true methods over experimentation. However, this doesn't mean that Capricorn men are boring or unadventurous in bed. They simply need to feel secure and comfortable before they can fully let go and explore their sexuality. Once they do, they can be incredibly passionate and attentive lovers. Understanding the Sagittarius woman. Sagittarius women are known for their adventurous spirit and love of freedom. They crave excitement and new experiences in all areas of their lives, including their sex lives. They are open-minded and willing to try anything once. In the bedroom, Sagittarius women tend to be enthusiastic and energetic lovers who enjoy taking charge. They are not afraid to speak up about what they want or need from their partner. Finding common ground. At first glance, it may seem like Capricorn men and Sagittarius women have very different needs when it comes to sex. However, with some communication and compromise, these two signs can find common ground. For example, the Capricorn man may need to loosen up a bit in order to keep up with the adventurous spirit of his Sagittarius partner. He may need to be more open-minded about trying new things in order to keep her satisfied. On the other hand, the Sagittarius woman may need to tone down her wild side a bit in order to make her Capricorn partner feel more comfortable. She may need to be more patient with him as he learns how to let go of his inhibitions. Communication is key. As with any relationship, communication is key when it comes to sexual compatibility between a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman. Both partners should feel comfortable expressing their needs and desires openly without fear of judgment or rejection. The Capricorn man should make an effort to communicate his boundaries clearly so that his Sagittarius partner knows what is off limits. At the same time, he should also be willing to listen to her ideas and suggestions without dismissing them outright. The Sagittarius woman should also make an effort to communicate her needs clearly so that her Capricorn partner knows how best to please her. She should also be patient with him as he learns how best to satisfy her desires. In conclusion, while there may be some initial challenges when it comes to sexual compatibility between a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman, these two signs can create a passionate and fulfilling relationship if they are willing to communicate openly with each other. By finding common ground through compromise and understanding each other's needs through communication techniques such as active listening skills, these two signs can create a truly satisfying sexual connection that lasts for years into the future. The unlikely pair: Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman in marriage and family life. When it comes to the compatibility of a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman, there are mixed opinions. Some say they are an unlikely pair, while others believe that their differences complement each other. However, when it comes to marriage and family life, what can we expect from this unique combination? Understanding the Capricorn man. Capricorn men are known for their practicality, ambition, and determination. They are hardworking individuals who strive for success in all aspects of their lives. They value stability and security, which is why they tend to be cautious when it comes to making decisions. In terms of relationships, Capricorn men take commitment seriously. They prefer long-term relationships over casual flings and look for partners who share the same values as them. Understanding the Sagittarius woman. Sagittarius women are adventurous, independent, and free-spirited individuals. They love exploring new things and crave excitement in their lives. They value their freedom and independence above anything else. In terms of relationships, Sagittarius women tend to be hesitant when it comes to commitment. They enjoy being single and may take longer to settle down than other signs. Compatibility in marriage. At first glance, the differences between a Sagittarius and Capricorn may seem too vast for them to have a successful marriage. However, if they can find common ground despite their differences, they can make it work. One thing that can bring them together is their shared desire for success. Both signs value hard work and determination, which means that they can support each other's goals. Another thing that can help them build a strong foundation is communication. Capricorn men tend to be reserved when it comes to expressing their emotions, while Sagittarius women tend to be more open about theirs. If they can find a way to communicate effectively with each other, they can build trust and understanding in their relationship. Family life. When it comes to family life, both signs have different priorities. Capricorn men value stability and security while Sagittarius women prioritize freedom and independence. However, if they decide to start a family together, they can balance each other out. The Capricorn man's practicality can provide stability for the family, while the Sagittarius woman's adventurous spirit can bring excitement into their lives. It's important for both partners to compromise on certain things when it comes to raising a family. For example, the Capricorn man may need to loosen up his strict parenting style, while the Sagittarius woman may need to learn how to prioritize her family over her personal pursuits. In conclusion, while a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman may seem like an unlikely pair in terms of marriage and family life due to their differences in values and priorities, however, with effective communication skills and mutual respect towards each other's choices and aspirations, this unique combination has potential for success if both parties are willing to compromise and work towards building trust and understanding within the relationship. Sagittarius woman, Capricorn man, a dynamic duo in the workplace. When it comes to working together, a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman may seem like an unlikely pair. After all, they have very different approaches to life and work. The Capricorn man is practical, disciplined, and focused on achieving his goals. The Sagittarius woman, on the other hand, is adventurous, spontaneous, and always looking for new experiences. But despite their differences, these two signs can make a dynamic duo in the workplace. Here's why. Complementary strengths. One of the biggest advantages of a Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman working together is that they bring complementary strengths to the table. The Capricorn man is a born leader who excels at planning, organizing, and executing projects. He's also highly disciplined and has a strong work ethic. The Sagittarius woman, on the other hand, is creative, innovative, and always willing to take risks. She has a natural talent for thinking outside the box and coming up with fresh ideas that can take a project to the next level. When these two signs work together, they can balance each other out beautifully. The Capricorn man can provide structure and stability to the project while the Sagittarius woman injects creativity and innovation. Mutual respect. Another key factor in making this partnership work is mutual respect. While they may have different approaches to work and life in general, both signs are highly ambitious and driven individuals who value hard work and success. The Capricorn man respects the Sagittarius woman's ability to think outside the box and come up with new ideas. He recognizes that her creativity can be an asset to any project or team. Likewise, the Sagittarius woman admires the Capricorn man's discipline and focus. She knows that he has what it takes to see a project through from start to finish with precision and efficiency. Communication is key. Of course, no partnership is perfect, even one between two signs as compatible as Capricorn and Sagittarius. One potential challenge for this duo is communication. Capricorns tend to be more reserved than their fiery Sagittarian counterparts. They may struggle at times to express their feelings or communicate their needs effectively. Meanwhile, Sagittarians can be blunt or tactless at times without realizing it, which could potentially hurt their Capricorn partner's feelings or cause tension in the workplace. To overcome these challenges, both partners need to make an effort to communicate openly and honestly with each other. They should also be willing to listen actively when their partner speaks, even if they don't always agree with what's being said. Final thoughts. In conclusion, while a Capricorn man and Sagittarius woman may seem like an unlikely pair when it comes to working together, they actually have many complementary strengths that can make them an unstoppable force in any workplace setting. By respecting each other's differences while also communicating openly about any potential challenges or issues that arise along the way, this dynamic duo has what it takes to achieve great things together. Pros and cons of Capricorn man-Sagittarius woman relationship. Are you a Sagittarius woman who has fallen for a Capricorn man? Or are you a Capricorn man who is intrigued by the adventurous spirit of a Sagittarius woman? Either way, it's important to understand the pros and cons of this relationship before diving in. The pros. Complementary personalities. Capricorn men are known for their ambition, discipline, and practicality. They are hardworking and focused on achieving their goals. On the other hand, Sagittarius women are free-spirited, adventurous, and optimistic. They love exploring new places and trying new things. These two personalities can complement each other well in a relationship. Mutual respect. Both Capricorn men and Sagittarius women value independence and personal freedom. They understand the importance of pursuing their own interests while also respecting their partner's needs. This mutual respect can lead to a strong foundation for a healthy relationship. Intellectual stimulation. Capricorn men have a deep appreciation for knowledge and intellectual pursuits. They enjoy engaging in meaningful conversations with their partners. Sagittarius women also have an intellectual curiosity that can keep things interesting in the relationship. The cons. Different priorities. While both Capricorn men and Sagittarius women value success, they may have different priorities when it comes to achieving it. Capricorn men tend to focus on career advancement while Sagittarius women prioritize personal growth and exploration. This difference in priorities can lead to conflict if not addressed early on in the relationship. Communication issues. Capricorn men tend to be reserved when it comes to expressing emotions, while Sagittarius women are more open about their feelings. This communication gap can cause misunderstandings or hurt feelings if not addressed proactively. Sexual compatibility issues. Capricorn men tend to be traditional when it comes to sex, preferring routine and predictability over experimentation. Sagittarius women, on the other hand, crave variety and excitement in the bedroom. This difference in sexual preferences can cause tension if not addressed openly and honestly. Conclusion. The relationship between a Capricorn man and a Sagittarius woman is an earth-fire union that can be both challenging and rewarding. While they have different needs when it comes to sex, they are able to communicate well about these needs. They learn to pursue the best qualities in each other and respect